Good morning guys, welcome to my channel Confessions of a Gaming Mum. I thought I'd do a video now, quick, while I'm waiting for my running partner to turn up, rather than at the end of my run. I might still do a video at the end of my run, but a lot of the time I feel like I just need to go home to go to the loo. So it's not been happening, so I thought, yeah, I'd do a quick one here. It's absolutely beautiful here this morning. We're at the fort, because obviously we do it every other week, where we run local to her, or like near her, where she lives one week, and then the next week we run near me, which is like the fort near where I live. And yeah, the sun is just rising and it is absolutely stunning. You might be able to see just the light on the houses behind me. Yeah, it's absolutely gorgeous. So I'm just waiting for her to turn up. I don't think she's here. I'm pretty sure I recognise her car. There's quite a few dog walkers here because we're a bit late this morning. But yeah, it's absolutely freezing, hence why I'm in my winter gear. Just a quick update for those who watched the last video. Bub's first rugby class went really well. Bless him. So he's in the group 4 to 6. I think the other group is 18 months to 3 years. And the coach said it would be better for him to stay in the 4 to 6 years one, because he'd probably find the 18 months to 3 years one quite boring, because obviously it's for young kids. And he wouldn't be there long anyway before he'd have to move up. So they said it's probably better for him to stay in the group he's in now. So we've paid for him to do a term, which goes on till April, I think. And we've also paid for like lifetime membership, which means he gets his kit. So I'm really looking forward to seeing his little kit. It's going to be so cute. But yeah, apparently he had a great time. My husband said he had a great time, although he did get like knackered quite quick. But that's good, because it means he's burning off his energy. Hopefully she won't be too much longer. Don't really know what else I can talk about, but hopefully I can get some nice shots of the sunrise as we're running. So, because I'm in my running trousers rather than my running shorts, and like I said, I've got my winter top on. So these winter trousers have pockets, so it means I can actually have my phone case on my phone, not in my arm strap thing, which means I can actually stop and take pictures, which is good. So yeah, hopefully she'll be along soon enough. Not much planned for the day, just waiting for the shopping to come in, and then we're going to go and see my nan. And that's about it. But hopefully it's going to be a really beautiful day, because it was pissing down with rain yesterday. So I have a feeling this run's going to be very wet, in terms of going to be a lot of puddles. But at least it's clear sunny skies, so it should be absolutely lovely. Can't wait. So just waiting for her to turn up. So I'll probably see you for the shopping haul if I don't see you post run. So speak to you later. Hi guys, you joined me after my run. It was a lovely run, actually, really beautiful, really sunny, really cold, and it was really tough, but I'm really glad we did it. So yeah, that was really nice to do. Yeah, my legs are killing me now. I think because I'm carrying around the extra weight, it gets to a point that like my knees start to hate me. So so yes, I need to lose this weight, so it will be easier. But anyway, so Food Shop Whole Foods just been. So it's come nice and early, which is good. So it means that, because they didn't get us any sandwiches, which means that my husband has to go out and get some from Co-op. So yeah, I'll go through this quick, then I can put it away, and then he can go and get us some lunch. So let's see what you think. And starting over here, so got my Oatly, because we've been going through this like nobody's business, because we've been having like lattes every day. Got my usual protein yogurts. I'm actually thinking of changing these up, so I'm going to try and buy some skyr yogurt, and then think about what toppings I can have with it to just make it that bit palatable. Because I always find when I have these, I feel really bloated afterwards. So I don't know what they put in them, but there's something in them that makes me feel a bit bloated. So I'm going to try and find something I can have with skyr and see if that will help at all. Don't know why this is so big. I think, what is it? Is it 600 grams or 400 grams? I don't even know. But yeah, I don't remember it being this big before, my chicken mini fillets. But yeah, at least it will last me. So let's just see, because I will use that now for my stir fry on a Monday and my lunch with my hummus and onion. And I think that's it. So yeah, might have to stick some in the freezer. But yeah, that's my chicken mini fillets. Only got one pack of the mince, turkey mince, because I have one in the freezer from last week. My husband couldn't get his usual beetroot falafel, so he's just got regular falafel instead. This is my dinner for today. I'm going to have chili rice, because this is actually really nice, and it's low in fat anyway, which is a bonus. But yeah, I never got it for that. I just got it because of the fact that I love it. My husband's got his hummus for his lunch. We needed some more butter, so I got that. These are Bubs yogurts, and we were a bit confused as to where the packaging has gone, but it looks like they're actually minimising their packaging. Ironically, the bit that's like recyclable anyway, and they're actually putting everything on the actual yogurt pots now, which I guess is a good thing. So obviously they're not doing it on my husband's ones, but hey ho. So yeah, that's what my husband's got. My husband has decided he prefers rocket now instead of lettuce in his sandwich or in his wraps, because he said it adds more flavour. So that's for my husband's lunch. That's my nan's stuff over there. She actually requested spam this week, so very interesting. When we got the XML, because she eats these like by the dozen pretty much. My husband opened it and found that 2 had come out, and the guy looked in the van and they weren't in the van, so we've got no idea what's happened to them. So they've just refunded that for us. So we got to keep it, but we don't have to pay for it. But yeah, that's my nan's shopping. So what we got over here, so we got fig rolls. We bought 2 packs instead of the 1 because my husband loves these, and it turns out that Bubs loves them as well. So we bought a double pack. Run out of strawberry jam, so we had to get some of that. Here's my eggs for my omelette. Got some garlic as well. I've got custard creams as well because that's Bub's favourite. Got some garam masala because I was running out. Some fusilli pasta. Got my onions. Red pepper for the chili. Oregano. Some smoked paprika was running low. I went a bit mad on the snacks for Bubs. I don't know why. He's been eating a lot of them lately, so I just wanted to make sure we had enough, but I think that's plenty for the week. Got some chickpeas, stocking up on chickpeas. Got some cling film. I hate the fact that I had to buy this, but you know, until we can find something that I can use regularly that actually can survive the microwave, then unfortunately I'm going to have to use this for when I'm like defrosting things or reheating things. So yeah, annoying, but it's the way of it. I only get 3 beans this week. They didn't have the black eye beans, but then I do have some cannellini beans, so I'm actually going to try that in my chili this week, because I've noticed that I don't know, it just has a sort of earthy flavour when I make the chili, and I'm just never happy with it. So I'm hoping if I add cannellini beans, because they're a bit more of a buttery flavour, so maybe they'll help. If they do help, then it means I might actually start using those instead of black eyed beans on my chili, but we'll see. I got some more cranberry juice because I still have a load of my Disoriented drinks. So I thought I'll have that with that. They didn't have my husband's vegan pie, so they sent us this again. But he actually really enjoyed it, especially when it was heated up, so that's fine. Had to top up on vegan sausages, and then there's my husband's vegan burgers, and lastly some oat bars for Bubs because he loves those as well. So in all, this came to £72.21, again taking into consideration the fact that this also has my nan shopping, and I think my nan shopping probably came to about a tenner, so this is probably about 60 quid. I think that tends to be the average if we have like a average if we have don't have anything added extra to the shop. That's normally how much ours comes to now, about 60 quid. So yeah, that's it for the week. So now I just have to put it all away. Hi guys, welcome to Tuesday. Yeah, you got a stamp. So busy day today. Just taken Bubs to Heartbeats. Then we've got to go home, have lunch. We're going to make pizza, aren't we? Yeah? Yeah, we're going to make pizza, and I'm going to make my turkey keema thing. And because obviously he has to go to nursery at 12:30. 12:30 to 3:30. And then I've got to write out a load of thank you cards and upload my videos to YouTube. Yeah, you're going to show Daddy the stamp, and you're going to show everyone at nursery, aren't you, the stamp?
So Daddy the stamp.
Yeah. So yeah, now I've got to head home and make sure we get him his lunch on in time. So you need to get over it. Might dry it out, Bubba.
To the end of the last ice age, the Hawks
Yeah.
discovered pottery writing all the wheel. It's like discovering a
There we go.
who survived
There you go.
hunting and gathering.
Thank you.
Click on some buttons.
In a relatively short space of time, we go from the Stone Age to walking on the moon.
Father Kate. Big one. Go.
Yeah.
Five. And then what's the next one?
What these?
Yeah.
Yeah, but I'm thinking put on these, yeah? Can
Yeah.
put on these, yeah?
Let's go.
Right, thank you.
That's fun. Me.
Mhm.
Ooh, what's that? Oh, so
There we
much.
go. Right, I'm gonna get some plates
I'll get
to pour some paint on.
1,
we go.
2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10.
Yeah, well done.
I want color what?
And white.
Yeah. This one.
Got flour.
Flower.
Yeah.
So where do we live?
It's a teddy bear, that one.
Teddy bear.
Yeah.
I saw Daddy in the mag.
Yeah, you can show Daddy what you've made. Looks so cool. Making art, aren't we, Bubba? Hi guys, so it's Saturday. I don't know when the last time I spoke to you was, but yeah, it's just been a bit meh.
Sorry, I'm having trouble understanding right now. Please try a little later.
It just encapsulates today, really. Dark and miserable day. Bubs has not been well, so our sleep has been somewhat disturbed. Probably why I just feel really meh. It was a long day yesterday, me just sitting with Bubs and doing a load of creative stuff. I mean, it was nice, but yeah, it was a bit stressful because he was just super demanding and stuff. And it was, yeah, it got a bit stressful for me trying to do so many things at once while he's screaming in my ear that he's like wanting to do something like now, the second, when I'm trying to sort stuff out. So yeah, I can't remember, like I said, I can't remember the last time I actually spoke to you guys. So I'm trying to think what else there was to talk about. Obviously, I've been doing my exercises. I've been trying to stick to my, like the stuff that I ate before Christmas, like before I gave up sort of diet-wise. But obviously I've been eating biscuits and trying to finish off my Disaronno, which I finished last night on my stream. So that's all good. But unfortunately, I have actually gained over 2 pounds, I think over 2.5 pounds this week, which I'm, as you can probably tell, incredibly unhappy about. Especially considering I did actually start my period this week. That was something I was going to talk about. The fact that I started my period this week. So one, I was hoping that that would help in terms of with weight and my bloating, but it hasn't done sod all, clearly. So yes, I wasn't exactly happy about that. Finally, my stock of regular throwaway sanitary towels was very low, so I was going to order myself some reusable ones from the company that we used to use. We used to get Bubs baby wipes from, the Cheeky wipes. They're called Cheeky wipes, and my friend raved about the reusable sanitary towels being really good, so I thought I'd give them a go because I was waiting for the email to come through where I could get 10% off my first order. I ended up having to go out and buy some more sanitary towels, like single-use sanitary towels. So totally defeating the object of actually having the washable ones. So yes, I was a bit peeved about that. But I've now ordered them because I sort of sent them an email like, what the fuck, why have I not got the email? So now I've ordered them and I got my 10% off. So that's all good. Because they are quite expensive in terms of, like, I bought the full sort of pack thing. So obviously it saves me money in the long run in terms of having to constantly go out and buy sanitary towels, and also it helps the environment. But yeah, it's a lot of money to just divvy out in one go. But yeah, so I'm not exactly happy with the fact that, yeah, I came on my period this week, so I was hopeful that that would mean I'd actually lose a bit more weight, but it turns out I've lost I've gained 2.5 pounds. I will put the exact numbers on the screen because I can't for the life of me remember. I don't really want to right now. Yeah, I'm hoping it's because of the alcohol and because I did have quite a lot of biscuits last night and throughout the week pretty much. I would think, I thought I did worse the week before, so that's why I think I'm so disappointed, because I felt like this week I was actually doing better in terms of I've done exercise every day apart from yesterday because I was doing stuff with Bubs. And yeah, my diet, like my eating, was, like I said, spot on, apart from the fact that I had the few days where I had a few drinks and also the biscuits. I couldn't go to the loo before I weighed myself. That's also a thing. But £2.50. It's, I don't know if it's just all the little things adding up, but to me £2.50 seems like a lot to just be like, oh, it's because I didn't go to the loo and there's probably some water retention. I normally do not hold on to that much water. So we'll just see, because we only have a few biscuits left, so then they'll be eaten by the end of this week, by the end of today probably. And there's no more alcohol, like I said, because I finished all of it yesterday. So we'll just see what next week brings. But yeah, I feel a bit of a failure today. I know I shouldn't, but I can't help but feel that way. I think it's, like I said, it's just because I'm incredibly tired and stressed out with Bubs. So, but anyway, my husband has taken him to soft play, or he's going to try and hunt around for a decent soft play today, because his rugby was cancelled yesterday because apparently the teacher has COVID, which is amazing. So yeah, so he's taken him to try and get him distracted by a soft play. And we've got Rosie coming around today to record the third part of her playing Tomb Raider. So that should be interesting. Hopefully that will lift my spirits a bit. But right now, yeah, I've got some time to myself. I'm just going to tidy up and then have my sandwich, because my husband had to go out and get me a sandwich because I've got nothing in. So yeah, I'm going to have that and then just try and chill out for a bit and not be so down in the dumps before Rosie gets here. Sorry if this video is too short. Like I said, I just can't for the life of me remember. I kept meaning to vlog, but then other things came up and I just completely forgot. So apologies. But anyway, if you did like this video, please give it a like. Subscribe to the channel if you haven't already, because it really helps me out. You can also follow me on social media, or the links be down below. And on that note, I'll say love you guys, and I shall see you on the next video. Bye.